As you guys know, update 1.6 launched for Arma Reforger, but I had some footage from before of this thing, the F-22 Raptor in Arma Reforger. I also have some footage of the F-15, which will be flying today, and I'm not gonna lie, they feel awesome. And I think this thing's by Project Realism, so shout out to them. There's also a decent amount of other jets made by not only Project Realism, but I think some other people. And also, if you guys are curious, the server we're flying on is actually an air superiority server. So it's literally like air superiority from Battlefield, but we got the F-18 Super Hornet. I know the Su-35 is on the other side, and a couple other ones. They probably have the frog foot and everything else. We got the A-10 and the Eurofighter on this side, along with this F-22 Raptor, and it has working thrust vectoring, so that's very cool as well. As you guys know, that's something that's recently been added to Battlefield with not only the F-22 copy, I think they call it the F-39 or something, but they also have the Su-57 Felon, and ooh, this is cool. I'm still trying to figure out how to turn these on. I did watch the good pilot himself, Arma Pilot, go ahead and take a look at these things, and they look pretty cool. I saw some weird physics as well. I don't know if it glitched out or what, but turn the battery on, and then I think I'm looking for APU. Did I just disable thrust vectoring? I don't know. I'm confused, bro. I think I enabled it. Oh, there it is. APU. And start engine. Okay. Alright, that's really loud. I think that's it for settings. So, I think we're ready for takeoff now. Let's go. Oh, nope, that's... Well, what? Hello? I don't... Okay, I don't think this is working properly. Wait. I don't think this is how this is supposed to work. Wait 1 second. Wait, what is going on? No. Oh my god. Oh, the physics aren't physicking. Wait, I think I'm catching it. Okay. Go, no, don't hit the floor. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think we're flying normally now. I think we're good. Oh, this thing keeps wanting to pull up. Oh, that sounds awesome. I was trying a little bit before stream just to try and get the hang of it, because I've never flown on mouse and keyboard before, especially with jets, because it's just way a better experience. Even though I set my controls up to be like Battlefield, I definitely prefer keyboard and mouse. But I will say that this thing keeps pulling up. I even tried to reset the trim so that it would stop pulling up on multiple servers, but this one's the most aggressive. But I was trying the jet training server as well. It was pretty laggy. Here's a clip from that. Here on the jet flight school server, and man, is this awesome. There are so many jets. Curious to see how this runs. That's so dope. Oh my god. I can't even hear anything. F-15 Strike Eagle here. Taxiing onto the runway. You can see people taking off. That guy just crashed. Big rip. This is so cool, man. Oh, stay straight. Come on. Okay. Whew. That was a little sketchy. It's a little hard to control them on the ground. It's definitely not going to be for everybody. Definitely got to have a specific skill set. Oh no. There's too many jets. Oh no. This is so awesome, though. Oh, you get away. It's a little bit better on performance if you're a little bit further away from the jets. Oh! This is so sick. Yeah, this is way too low FPS. We're just gonna dip. But yeah, definitely a way smoother experience here. And the jets do take off and land pretty well. It does take a decent amount of skill and practice, though, I will warn you. And I will say I've played on a server that's called GSA, Gray Shadow Actual, and there's actually some jets that they use on there as well. And the performance is still pretty okay, but you can definitely tell when there's a couple jets in the air. So I definitely think maybe there's a few more steps to go before we see these regularly in servers, but air superiority servers definitely do exist, and it is kind of fun. I've gotten into a couple dogfights, but my missiles weren't working for some reason, and I couldn't bind the button to lock, so I got to figure out how to fix that, but it was still pretty fun. This is just so awesome, dude. I will say that obviously if you see any other jets or players see you from the ground, it can look a little bit laggy, and the jets kind of, like, I guess you could say stutter across the sky. But if there's only one or two, it's not that bad. I wonder how that can even be fixed. Maybe if like they add some kind of vanilla jet at some point. I think that might be the only way. But modders are doing an amazing job here, and I'm curious what 1.6 will bring as far as improvements to the modding. I don't know. I played a little bit of it so far, and it's cool. I love the Cold Give map, so expect more content on that soon. But these jets are for sure one of the most cool experiences I've experienced recently. But yeah, we're going to try and at least get a proper takeoff here. And yeah, I definitely want to try and land this thing too, because that would be pretty sick. Oh, it does have guns. Okay, I just didn't know where it would come from, but yep, okay. That's dope. Alright, and you can put them on safety. I don't know how to switch to the missiles in this thing. I think you need lock, obviously, in order to fire them. But you can see every moving part working properly here. It's very sick. You can even see the thrust vectoring right there as well. That's so sick, man. This is so cool. Oh, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready for takeoff here. Whoa. Okay, nope. Don't turn that way. The steering on the ground's a little scary. Okay, nope. Okay. Nope, nope, straight. Straight. Okay, release the parking brake. Did it release? I don't think it released. Why won't it release? What's going on? Am I going to be able to overpower it? It won't release. Okay, it released. Okay, that was weird. Don't mind that. But I've been getting better at learning how to use the brakes, etc. But yeah, we're going to try and actually land now. Let me see if the landing gear will go up. There it goes. So clean. So fire. Look at that, man. Wow. This is so cool. I know I'm kind of just glazing this video, but I didn't know how long it would be before we'd properly see jets in this game, and this is so sick. I'm just so excited to see what this evolves into. Let's try and land now. Mind you, it's going to be rough, okay? So just prepare to bear with me. Alright, boys, let's come around for our first little attempt at a landing here. It's going to be very difficult to land on servers with low visibility. For example, on that jet flight training server, which is kind of ironic, but I couldn't see far enough, even with my settings maxed out, to actually identify the landing strip or where I was supposed to land and then actually land. But in this server, I have like unlimited view distance, as you can see here, so I can easily identify the landing strip right there. And yeah, so long story short, let's go ahead and make a couple attempts here. I think I might have a little bit too much airspeed right now. There's also carrier landings too, which is just impressive. Oh, okay, that was really rough. Alright. I think we ought to... Ooh! Oh, okay. I mean, this would work, right? I mean, first try? I mean, okay, like, that would technically work, right? Now, whether the aircraft would actually fly again in real life? Probably not. But, okay, look. In-game, I'd be able to get back and rearm, all right? And that's all that matters. I don't know how the rearm sequence is going to work, or sequence? The sequence would work for rearming, but I'd be interested to see how that's going to go, honestly, when it goes to full matches or actually in servers, possibly. I am curious to try and get a cleaner landing now, though, so I'm going to try one more time, and hopefully we're able to be successful with this one. Okay, I need to lose a lot of altitude. I don't think this is already going well whatsoever. And it's really hard to fight against this F-22 as it is, for some reason, like I said, pulling up randomly. It'd probably be a little bit easier for me to land if it wasn't pulling up so much. But at the same time, when you do land, being able to like basically just slam it into the ground helps a lot. Yeah, we're going way too fast. Yeah, no. Yep, no. That's way too fast. Ugh! Please get me out. Please, 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 please. No, 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 don't turn over. No, 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 no. All right, that one didn't count, okay? We're going to try one more time. No, we're going to try a lot more times, okay? I need to get a clean landing, and then this video will be over. All right, a little bit of a shorter one today, but I just wanted to showcase how cool these jets were. And, man, you cannot free look like this on controller, so I would definitely recommend being on mouse and keyboard for these jets, as it's also easy, at least once you're in the air, and it's just so sick to be able to look around. This in VR would be crazy. I love watching those DCS videos, so maybe I'll have to get like a flight stick and actually try that at some point. But this is so cool, man. I think at this point somebody should just start a counter for how many times I say this is so cool in this video, because this is so cool. Isn't that so cool? How cool that is? So cool. Alright, I'm going to land this thing. Okay. Come on. I think we're losing a decent amount of airspeed as we should be for this. And it's hard to reach over and hit the brakes at the same time. Okay. This looks like a good approach here. Alright, boom. Down, 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 down. Nope. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Do not hit it. Do not hit it. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not on the runway, so that means we're going to have to try again. But we did put her down. We just accidentally turned once we hit the floor, and she did not go straight. So one more time. Come on. We got this. I think we're carrying way too much speed right here. I'm going to try and put her down, but if it's too fast, I'm just going to pull back up, and we'll come around for another try. Come on. Come on. Nah, there's not enough runway left. Okay, well, we would have died right there, but let's just pull up and go around for one more pass. Okay, we've gone for a very low approach this time. This might be even too low. And I'm very much so at the proper airspeed for a landing, but all too soon. So I need to continue to pitch the nose up and keep getting some throttle when I'm getting close to these trees. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I still think I'm confident in this one. Come on. Come on. Almost. No, nope, 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 nope. Oh. Okay. Come on. That got us so much airspeed. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Yes, sir. All right. Well, man, that's going to do it for today's video, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys do want to check this out, it's called Project Realism. You guys can look up jet flight servers, and this one is actually an air superiority server since it's empty, but they literally have like air domination or air conquest in this game. So once the mods are updated to 1.6, you guys will be able to try this, I assume, once again. So big thank you to the guys that make these mods. You guys do an amazing job. I don't even know who makes all of them, but I know you guys are killing it, and this is super sick. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace.